fortunate gathering, she's been reminiscing about her childhood and the values she was taught. One she is most grateful for is patriotism. This short story is from the chapter book she and her sister are writing, bringing back the memories and values of their upbringing. Have you ever watched the legacy of a value taught, passed down from parent to child through generations, and recognized exactly where it came from? Leslie's grandfather was 18 years old when he was mustard gassed in World War I. Her grandmother came from Scotland in 1909 through Ellis Island to become an American. They taught her father to be grateful for this country we live in and to honor and respect the symbols of that freedom. He and his wife passed that value to Leslie and her family. She wants to share that with you today. This is speech number 5 from the Competent Communicator Manual, My Body Speaks. It is 5 to 7 minutes. Leslie Trosper with her speech, 4th of July.
Hurrah, hurrah! It's the 4th of July. Mommy said it just the way her mom said it to her. She stood at the door of her girls' bedroom and she said, "Let's go, family. It's time to get up and get ready for the parade." Then she turned on her heel and said, "Hurrah for the 4th of July!" Leslie groaned. How could this be? Could I stop it? Why do we have to do this? We just moved in this new neighborhood. Can they please just forget it? Can't we just keep it that way, that they don't know us? She shrugged her shoulders in defeat. Wasn't going to happen. Can't I at least take the curlers out of my hair or put on the pretty red, white, and blue summer dress that I got for the occasion? No. Lynette jumped up. "Leslie, it's not a party. It's the 4th of July. This is a very important day. Let's get ready to go. We're the oldest. We have to be first." Leslie, they didn't have a moment to think about it. They didn't have just a moment to think about it because there was Daddy at the door with his bellowing voice saying, "Family, come on, let's go. Let's not waste this beautiful morning." And so, "I'll meet you in the living room." So Leslie dragged her slipper feet to the living room, shoulders down. Lynette bounced because she got to carry the flag today. Daddy told her last night as he pinched her nose and said, "Lynette, I think you're tall enough. You can carry the flag this year. It won't touch the ground." Lynette stretched out tall, as if to prove the point. Leslie shrunk. How could this be? It's just not fair. Could there be anything more awkward than having a younger sister taller than you? Just won't work. But Lynette was proud at this moment that she got to carry the flag, and she was anxious. Leslie took a triangle to play in the bliss band. Mommy was showing Karen how to bang the pots and pans so that she could make a noise. She was only 2 years old. And Daddy was showing Susan how to put her fingers over the holes to play the little tin whistle he brought home from a business trip. They were all ready to go, but Leslie was holding back. "What are you going to play, Mommy?" Daddy asked. She pulled a black comb from her pocket and a piece of wax paper and wrapped it around and blew on it. It sounded a little bit like a kazoo. "Family, ready!" Daddy threw the door open with a relish, and magically, he had a baton in his hand. It was Leslie's from her dance class, and he was ready to go. And he stood there, and he said, "March in place, family. Hup, 2, 3, 4, hup, 2, 3, 4. And the family marched in place. "Okay, Leslie, go." Leslie reached out her neck and stretched it as far as she could, and she looked to the left, and she looked to the right to see if any of the neighbors were out. Hopefully, the only thing she had to count on was the fact that maybe it was 8 o'clock o'clock in the morning on a holiday and they wouldn't be out. That's all she was hopeful for. Lynette tapped her with the pole, with the flagpole, and she said, "Leslie, go! Susan's running into me." Daddy said again, "Forward, heart!" And Leslie marked out, tinging her little triangle daintily. "Forward, heart! Yankee Doodle went to town riding on the pony." And everybody followed. Susan was trying to make whooshing noise with her little whistle, and it didn't work because Karen loved the sound of the pan being hit by the spoon. Thunk, clap, thwank. She thought that was wonderful, and she was making lots of noise. Mom was coming behind, with her little wax comb. "Right, march!" They turned toward the driveway, each person turning as they hit the edge of the grass, and they marched toward the garage where the flagpole stood. Daddy walked over to Lynette, and he took the flagpole, and Lynette reluctantly gave it up, and he placed it on the flagpole. He turned to his little family. Leslie took one last look around to see that, oh, poor few people are showing up, like standing outside watching us. And then Daddy said, "Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." Leslie was not embarrassed anymore. Something happened in that moment, and she recognized the power of that moment. One moment rolled into many moments where the family was taught patriotism, the value of the flag, the freedom that it represented. It was a moment. "Oh, say, can you see?" Dad started, "By the dawn's early light," and all the neighbors started joining in. They were sharing this moment with the patriotic